entered the command post of the Viktorinskaya army unit, which was located here. Let's start directly with the basement, the shelter, where they were stationed, how they lived and worked. Here immediately begin their boxes for Mavics. Here they have packed water, some parts of various types of ammunition, including bullets, shells, and other related items. So now let us begin our exploration with the first room in this area. All such basement rooms have been converted into living quarters. Items were dragged here from this 4-story building inside. This is how they lived. Shoes, apparently ours. We put on some things. What kind of vehicles they have. Company, group. Such a sweater. Like everyone was apparently engaged. There is a gym on the premises. I will show it later. Right here. Just like this. Exactly like this. Precisely like this. Indeed, just like this. Similar to an 84, but not quite an 84. Completely new. Ready? They had a dining room here. This is how they lived here. In the refrigerator there was also something. They were taking down scotch. They have such heating systems throughout the basement, that's how they heated it. With these, here, this whole system is laid out. They were heated by these energy sources. Another room. This is how they lived. A lot. Everything is piled up. How can I say from apartment to apartment? A lot is piled up. They have such bags. Some, well, it's not clear. They dragged everything in a row. They took absolutely everything indiscriminately. From the habits, it's clear that they looted the stores. The room smells of perfume. Therefore I can judge that she was here. A female opponent was here. As soon as you enter the room, the smell of perfume hits you sharply. A woman was definitely here. And according to the information from the found documents, there were at least 2 women here. Here are small, accordingly, jacket sizes. Here, just dirty, grimy. I don't know what conditions they lived in. Why is everything so dirty? Here, accordingly, a small shoe size. Very small, you can see, that's all. A woman was here. Ah, well, here's at least why. This box, it's unclear what it's for. Something from some station, probably. Here is their clothing. And here it goes. This is directly a Ukrainian ration. Well, as our soldiers themselves say, our rations are much better. Clothing, everything appeared in Ukraine. A local resident remained. They found such remarkable t-shirts. Glory to Ukraine, by the way. Interestingly, for some reason there's a Canadian flag. It's unclear why. Phones, also presumably. All this was taken from our stores located in the city of Sudzha. Also, food. People's devices, wires are going. Everything was powered by electricity. This is also generally pleased. We are also in that basement, continuing the filming. Here they had something like a food warehouse. There are also burners here. They're coming again. Here is the food. Canned goods. It's all canned goods. Also, heaters. There are a lot here. Right up to the top. Food. Well, not all of it is ours, not ours. Food was brought here for them. Here, even the cans are unopened. All of this was brought here for them. Everything was brought in. There are many of them there. Here. A lot of food was supplied. On tapes from Ukraine. They even made a gym for themselves here. They cluttered the room, dragged in mattresses, installed a pull-up bar. It seems there were even fighters here. They ran away from here like completely different people. Here. They speak on the civilian network. Crosses everywhere. Punching bags accordingly. The guys were training. Here's the Portland. They even brought alcohol for them from there. I'll get you. The enemy's laptops are large and cumbersome and quite essential. A docking station for charging, which is crucial for their operations. Now directly the commands of Point Kodim. Here, not a foot plasma. Then they worked on laptops. On work laptops. Records. Notably chicken. Documents for a Nissan. Pontific car. Humanitarian aid from Germany. Documents. Records. There's also complete data, the first name, last name, call sign, ID. There is a lot of this data in books. In the laptop workstation, work opponent,